Possible attempt 3. If it doesn't work this time, I'm just going to leave it because I've done a little tinkering and it did run through smoothly, 30 frames per second all the way through, but apparently something I've done since this has caused things to go a little wrong. Yeah, that doesn't sound smooth at all. Yeah, that sounds horrible. It might just be because I'm now actually emulating things, so... Let me just go and grab this and see if I can work out what I've changed. Or what I can even change, in all honesty. There's a few things I can, but... I wonder if that's why. I may just have to quickly go and stop, close, and restart this. This isn't me tinkering with emulators. This is not remotely watchable. But you know, we try things and occasionally they work. Okay, okay, and. Of course, having done that, I now need to close this down. Okay, so now I've done the changes, boot, and go. And it's slightly off. Damn it. There you go. Endless restarting of the same game. And eventually, might get some gameplay. But this is a Persona game. That was not happening in the first 2 hours. Let's see how well this goes from here. That's slightly out, but you know what? It's close enough. Yeah, it's slightly slower. That's alright, fine. We won't get through the intro then. That unfortunately means cutscenes are going to be a problem. You know, were I to try and do this anywhere near seriously.
This story is a work of fiction.
No, it's not.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I therefore do not agree.
I see.
And all the tinkering was for naught.
Everything that happens from here on in is real.
Yes, absolutely.
Is that your cognition of this?
Especially with, you know, the people who shoot heads with guns that aren't guns to make personas, or, you know,
I must ask
the TV
that you
world.
leave.
I will probably get back to Persona 4 at some stage, but... yeah. PS3 emulation, not at a point where I could probably let's play this properly, in all honesty, but... we'll see, we'll see.
This story, similar.
Yeah, we know. I didn't do any setting adjustments. Sorry, I don't agree again because I didn't do any setting adjustment. I know by default it doesn't have subtitles and things.
Then unfortunately, I must.
But you know, we've asked it twice, and we believe this is real 2 times. The third time we'll begrudgingly accept that it's not. Yep, so good. And we're off. Also, that clock's out by 2 hours. That's going to trigger me a little bit. Except it shouldn't really make any difference.
This story is a.
Except I know that's based on the actual clock.
Only though.
I agree. This time.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
Hooray!
Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Hooray! Alright, this is what I'm interested in now. Are the cutscenes gonna work okay? Somewhat. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to do this properly, and at some stage I might do this properly, I'd need a capture card and just do this from PS3 rather than PC emulation. It's close, it's just not there yet.
There's something here. He's here. Moving immediately.
Some small semblance of gameplay, just to, you know, hook you in for the next 3 hours of stuff. Or the game is crash loading the shaders. That's a possibility.
This is our... Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Getting away, got it. Oh, okay. I think that's kind of killed any hope of this actually being somewhat playable.
Nice work as always, Joker.
Oh well. More tinkering to be done. There's probably setups I can do that make this slightly better, but... As said, this is a very early build of the emulator. I think 0.0.5 current version.
Enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can move away.
We'll at least get through the first combat, and then I'll call that a test video. Take your time.
Stop right there!
Take him down, Joker! Comparing power levels.
Sona.
No threat. Get him, Joker!
No threat, you say? Oh well.
Go down.
Let's use most of my hit points then. Hey, I wonder if we can lose this. That'd be quite fun.
Sona.
Don't
rush it.
I'll just attack him. Should do it. Yeah, mass frame rate drops. Okay. Well, I think that's enough for a test. I'm not going to do any more of this, at least not tonight. So, yeah. Persona 4 at some point, perhaps, possibly. Possibly.